Good morning. My name is Alicia, and I'm here this morning with Noreen. She is a teacher of economics at Butler County Community College in El Dorado, Kansas. She received her master's degree in economics at Wichita State University here in Wichita. And she is going to visit with us about the pros and cons of an emerging technology that she's been able to successfully integrate into her curriculum.
What I want to show you today is what we call the smart board. It's a white board with a projector that's connected to a computer. The computer's usually over there. And the advantage is I take the PowerPoint slides and take the ones that are in the classroom, take the ones that are with the textbook and I condense them down. So this is a textbook PowerPoint slide, but then I'm able to use different colors. So they have blue, green, red, and black. And I can take it here and say, okay, we're going to talk about this today, and then I can write on it so that the students know that this is the abbreviation to this. Then I'm able to just usually walk over here, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. That is one disadvantage, is sometimes it doesn't work, so you have to walk over to the computer to get it to work. But something like this then, I'm able to say, okay, we want to example or show how it works. So I can draw here, and then we're going to draw something like this, and I'm able to draw some points on it, like that. And another disadvantage is sometimes where you mark and where it actually shows up are a little bit off, so it has to be recalibrated. Sometimes in the middle of class, I have to stop to recalibrate it. However, it gives an idea then they have something to draw while I'm working. One of the polls that I use is I want to ask them, okay, so what advantages or does the U.S. have in exporting? So what do we build where we export? And then they're able to just text, and it'll say, you can text in, gives it this number. You're going to text that number and your answer and then to this number. And it's completely anonymous. Or you can actually do it if they have a computer, which a lot of them do. They can actually go online and do it. But when it does it, then it automatically just shows up here. Then I'm able to point out what they're saying. They kind of look at each other. It's completely anonymous. It doesn't register their phone number, so I have no way of knowing who is who. It's just kind of a neat little way to get them to engage and interact.
Wonderful. Okay, Noreen, so what would you think is the biggest, maybe the biggest advantage and disadvantage to using some of the emerging technologies in your own classroom?
The biggest advantage I find is I can write on this, but I don't have to come up with everything from scratch. So I'm able to kind of move around a little bit and point out things. I can just click on it and the YouTube video will come up. The disadvantage is it doesn't always work. So I have to walk over to the computer. Sometimes I have to spend time recalibrating it in the middle of class, which requires pushing the button. And then you got to hit the center of the target and go all the way around to recalibrate it. So it takes a little bit of time, and I always feel like I'm in kindergarten playing connect the dots. So there are some disadvantages in getting it to work right, getting it to display. But the advantages are once it works, you can actually write on it, you can put everything together, and so you're not going around running to the computer to pull up the YouTube and things like that.
So therefore you do believe this is much more engaging than just a plain PowerPoint or the lecture that we all remember, what we call the talking head. You feel like this technology actually does engage your students more appropriately?
This is much more engaging because I'm able to actually do more. They know what to write down. There's still pictures, more than just a PowerPoint where they can just read it, because I've taken off a lot of the extra words. And I can underline the keywords versus just kind of pointing to it or using a laser. So I'm able to actually do more.
Wonderful.
And actually get them engaged.
Okay, wonderful. Well, Noreen, thank you for your time today explaining this exciting new technology that you've integrated, it sounds successfully, into your college curriculum. Thank you for your time today, Noreen.
Thank you very much.